Hi everyone, I'm Wen Hsiang. If you are looking for a brand new landed property, semi-D, freehold, located 10 to 20 minutes to Kota Damansara, Tropicana or even Bandar Utama, with a price range of around 2.6 to 3.3 million, you are in for a treat today. So today's property tour will bring you to Daya Residence, located in Kwasa Damansara. This is a new project by TSR. The project site is right behind me. As you can see, it is under construction and it is open for sale. So we'll go through some of the details of this project. So a bit of background about Kwasa Damansara. It is a massive brand new township. The total land size is over 2,200 acres, located right between Sungai Buloh, Kota Damansara and Subang Bestari. So it was formerly owned by the Lembaga Kerta, and the land was sold to Kwasa Land, which is a master developer of Kwasa Damansara and also a wholly owned subsidiary of EPF. So in another word, this Kwasa Damansara township is initiated and backed by the EPF, and it will be in collaboration with different developers to develop this massive township. So at the moment, there are about 7 to 8 developers on board to participate in the development of Kwasa Damansara township. So some of the big names include MRCB, YTL, and they will launch different types of developments. So today's focus will be TSR project, which is Daya Residence. So let's go through some of the brief facts about Daya Residence. First of all, this is a freehold development sitting on a 6.52 acres of land, and this is a fully residential project. It is a stratified gated and guarded neighborhood with the clubhouse facilities for you to enjoy. So for Daya Residence, it will be developed into 2 different phases. Phase 1 consists of 34 units of a 3-story semi-D and also 1 bungalow unit. So the target completion for phase 1 will be 36 months or the end of the 2026. Whereby for phase 2, it will be 218 units of condo units plus 7 units of town villas. Very interesting. And the target launch for phase 2 will be Q2 this year, 2024. So I would say this is a very low density living environment, because if you look at the density, it is only about 40 units per acre. So if we look at the semi-D units, from unit number 1 to number 12, they will be facing east, which means you get to enjoy the soft morning sun. And whereby for unit 13 until unit 35, it will be either facing north or facing south, which is very nice as well. There are 4 main types of semi-D. So for type A, the land area will be 35 times 70 with a build-up of 3329 square feet. Whereby for type B, land area 36 times 75, the build-up 3790 square feet. Type C, land area 37 times 75, build up 3971 square feet. And lastly, for type D, land area 38 times 70, the build up will be 3680 square feet. And the units are 3 stories, come with 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and also 1 powder room. So if you look at the land area, you have a very wide frontage, and it is gateless, so you can park 3 cars over here. So at your carport area, they also have this EV charging point, so convenient for you if you are planning to have electric vehicle. And if you look at the side and at the back of your house, you have an L-shaped land. The width, it is about 10 feet. So it is a nice place for you to do your gardening, your landscape, or for your children to play around. So if you look at the layout design, all the space are very squarish and practical. So easy for you to put in all your furniture and do your renovation. So for the semi-D units, the residents also get to enjoy different types of facilities. So first of all, you have a very nice swimming pool overlooking a beautiful pond. And you also have a multi-purpose hall for your gathering and your birthday party. And you also get to enjoy a gym as well. And throughout the entire neighborhood, there will be beautiful landscape and also greeneries. And also this is a gated and guarded neighborhood, so you get to enjoy a safe living environment. For the service charge, it is estimated at 28 cents per square foot, including the sinking fund. So for a semi-D unit, every month the service charge is ranging around 900 to 1001 per month. So, and not to forget, right next to Daya Residence, there's a public park, very big, 42 acres. It is called the Damansara. So for the residents, you can always cross the road and go to the park for your jogging or exercise to have a very healthy lifestyle. And in Kwasa Damansara, there are also the cycling track available. So if you drive around this Kwasa Damansara township, you notice that the roads are very well organized and most of them are very wide, 2 to 3 lanes, and covered by greeneries as well. So the main access route to this township will be the Jalan Sdn.Bhd, and you also have easy access to Dash and NKV highway. So the most attractive part is that within the Kwasa Damansara township, there are 2 existing MRT stations. So you have access to MRT Line 1 and also Line 2. Now let's do a quick market comparison to see what are the other similar options within the close proximity. So first of all, in Kota Damansara, if you were to get a semi-D landed property, typically you can get it from Sierra Damansara, Villa Damansara, or the Residency. So most of them are sub-sale. Average asking price is 2.1 million to 2.3 million ringgit, depending on the condition and also the size as well. And I noticed that most of them, the land size are slightly bigger, 40 to 80, which is about 3,000 over square feet. Do take note that most of the landed property in Kota Damansara are leasehold. If you were to explore Tropicana area, which is a more prime location, the price is also higher, such as Tropicana Indah and Tropicana Golf Resort. The average sub-sale asking is about 2.5, 2.7 or even more than 3 million ringgit. Lastly, if we were to check out Bandar Utama, which is about 20 minutes of a driving distance from Kwasa Damansara. So most of the landed property available in Bandar Utama are terrace link house. It's very hard for you to get a corner house or even a semi-D. So a typical intermediate terrace house in Bandar Utama will cost you about 1.4 to 1.8 million ringgit, depending on the condition of the house. So most of the landed property in these matured areas are aged more than 10, 15 or 20 over years. So you also need to take into consideration of the higher renovation and repair costs. So some of the common ones include to repair the roof, the water piping, wiring, the bathroom, or to hack the wall or to do the extension. In Klang Valley, if you are in the market for a landed property, you notice that there's not many choices of a new landed property in the market. Most of the time they are in a more outskirt area. So as a property purchaser, you have this option to either to go for a sub-sale property in a matured area or a brand new landed property in the outskirt area. So for Daya Residence Kwasa Damansara, it is like something in the middle because you get brand new landed property in the brand new township, and yet you are also very close to the matured areas such as Kota Damansara, Tropicana and Bandar Utama, Sdn.Bhd. So now let's talk about the developer of Daya Residence, which is TSR. So they are a public listed company listed on Bursa Malaysia main board. So their head office is in Mutiara Damansara, Menara TSR. So TSR is a well-known name in the construction industry. So over the years, they have completed many infrastructure and construction projects. And as a developer, they also completed a few property developments, such as in Port Dickson. So if you talk about a developer with a construction background, that means they are experienced in construction, in development, and they emphasize on practicality and also the building quality as well. So with all this experience, it really boosts the confidence of the potential purchaser. And if you look at the construction progress, they have already completed about 40 to 50% even before they launch this project. Alright, so to summarize, I would say this is such a rare chance to own a brand new freehold landed property in such a strategic location. You have a public park and also 2 MRT stations within the same township. So if you're interested in the semi-D units of Daya Residence, feel free to contact me. The selling price on average is 2.6 to 3.3 million. So my name is Wen Hsiang from Fortress Real Estate, and I look forward to meeting you soon.